What is cluster data in AI and how it works? Sometimes we don't have enough labeled data for classification. In these cases, we can use clustering instead. Clustering is when a computer creates its own groups of data. This is done using unsupervised learning. Online stores use clustering for frequently bought together recommendations. For example, suggesting a keyboard when you buy a mouse. This helps customers find what they need. It also increases sales for the company. The main difference between clustering and classifying is who creates the categories. Classifying uses human-created categories. Clustering uses machine-created groups. Classifying usually uses supervised learning. Clustering usually uses unsupervised learning. Let's use Halloween candy as an example to understand this better. Imagine sorting candy after trick-or-treating. With familiar candy, you can classify it into categories like chocolate or gummies. This is like supervised learning because you know the categories. Now imagine getting candy from a different country with unfamiliar labels. You can't use the same categories for this new candy. Instead, you might group them by size or color. This is like unsupervised learning or clustering. You might discover new groups you never thought of before. Clustering is useful because there's more in-labeled data in the world. Machines can find patterns that humans might miss. Companies use clustering to group their customers. Humans can then look at these groups to find patterns. Some of the biggest companies use clustering. Amazon, Netflix, and Twitter all use machine learning for clustering. They cluster your friends, search history, and buying habits. These clusters help them understand their users better. Clustering can find patterns that would be impossible for humans to see. It's especially useful when dealing with large amounts of data. Clustering doesn't need predefined categories. This makes it more flexible than classification. Clustering can reveal unexpected relationships in data. It's used in many fields, from marketing to scientific research. Clustering helps in customer segmentation. It can also be used for anomaly detection. Clustering is a powerful tool for exploring unknown data. Understanding clustering helps us make sense of the digital world around us.